Axis Radio, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
Axis Radio, WIAX, the future of radio and podcast. No limit to what we do.
They gon' wonder how we still here, still on top. We used to build here, top 5 punching the clock. Running the field here, it feels weird coming around after they hate it, but now we run the town till we stuck in a wheelchair. We all share visions of hope and tell stories with dreams. We get the mixing like we giving you dope. Now we in position weekly, all access. X-Tremitiez, ENT playing on our axis. Politics, top 40, building community from the X, applying that pressure, promoting unity. Royalty, education, love and support. Dope music enough to feed souls, food for thought. This type of loyalty cannot be brought from a city where being real just cannot be taught. Listen in and you just might learn with Mr. You Already Know. Welcome to the return.
Let me light you up till you kiss the sky. Ocean, talk to me. Ocean, waves. Visions in my mind, crashing through the shores of the ocean, dreaming you are mine, searching for the answers. Ocean, talk to me. Ocean, yes. Ocean, 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 talk to me. Ocean, I wanna know. Hey, yeah, yeah. Imagine your face reflecting in the deep of the ocean, wrapped in your embrace. Even though you're not here, searching for the answers. Ocean, talk to me. Ocean, talk to me. Let me know. Ocean, talk to me, please. Ocean, talk to me. Ocean, waves. Hey, ocean waves. Ocean, talk to me. Ocean, yes. Ocean, talk to me. Crashing through the shores of the ocean. Crashing through the shores in my mind. Vision, I don't know, it's kinda hard to admit the opposites attract. I don't wanna argue, you're looking too good for that. Let's agree to disagree and skip the conversation. When it comes to LOVE, that should be the motivation, yeah. She has $1 million smile. I hate it when she get to talking about. Can't live with it, can't live without. guess I'm just feeling her style. Yeah. Girl, you came in my life. You came. Now I'm gonna love you till the day that I die. I can't explain it, and I don't know why. I can't get right unless you're here by my side. Come on, let's hit the dance floor. Girl, we bout to work this. Ain't that the reason why we came in for? Why do I deserve this? Why you been difficult? You cute, looking beautiful. I don't even know anymore. I'ma keep my mouth closed. Oh, girl, I'm trying to be careful with my words. I'm trying to be careful, girl. But girl, you're getting on my last nerve. Ooh, you need some attention, this I know. You need some attention, this I know. You wanna step, you already know. We can roll. Came in my life. I'm gonna love you till the day that I die. Gonna love you, I can't explain it. I don't know why. I can't get right unless you're here by my side. So, girl, I'm trying to be careful with my words. I'm trying to be careful. But girl, you're getting on my last nerve. Girl, I'm not trying to sound upset. You need some attention, this I know. This I know. You wanna step, you already know. We can roll. Came in my life. Girl, you came in my life, and I'm gonna love you. Love you. Can't explain it. I don't know why I try, but I just can't get it unless girl, I love you. I'm loving you. Girl, I love you. I'm loving you. Girl, I love you. I'm loving you.
They said it was the right place, wrong time. Y'all know the story. Was ready for a lifetime, my time, but he wasn't feeling nothing for me. I knew it when I held him, felt him. Something wasn't quite right. I must have had it on his soul, also. Cause the next thing you know, he says, maybe we should go somewhere else. So where we can talk about the way we get down. No, don't worry about me. I'm gonna find somebody to come and love me. I said I just know that he's waiting for me. Said I just know that she's waiting for me.
together, baby. It's an unbelievable vibe. You're alluring love and fragrance. Gets me every time I look at you. Oh, yes, I do. I see you looking too. I see you looking too. It's time to do all the special things that only we do. Hey, I'm missing you, doing what we do. Wishing we could do all the things we love to do. Hey, I'm missing you, doing what we do. Wishing we could do all the things we love to do. The time we spend together is true bliss. There's nothing like the passion of your soft kiss. Yeah, my love, you got me feeling you. Deep inside my mind, impacting my attitude. Yeah, I'm missing you, doing what we do. Wishing we could do all the things we love to do. Missing you, doing what we do. Oh yeah, wishing we could do all the things we love to do. Hey, I'm missing you, baby. Doing what we do. Oh yeah, wishing we could do all the things we love to do. All the things we love to do. Doing what we do. Wishing we could do all the things we love to do. Girl, when I see you, I'm gonna explore. And I'm gonna feed till I'm no more. Gonna show you all the love I've been holding inside. Only expressing just how much I see you. I'm missing you. And the things we do, baby. Every time we're together, seeing you again, babe, feels like it's gonna be forever. Missing you, hey, I'm missing you, doing what we do, wishing we could do all the things we love to do. Hey, I'm missing you, doing and all the things we do. All the things we love. Girl, I'm gonna love on you, yeah. You better believe I am. We can do all the things we love to do. Things that we love to do. Doing what we do. Do everything that we do.
Have I heard you say that you'll always love me? Yes, I've heard it, baby. And how many times have you heard me say that you've gotta show me? Yes, you do, baby. And how many times have you broke my heart and made me cry too many times, yeah. Foolish heart, why don't you go? Why do you stay? Hey, and foolish heart, why are you here? Why can't we just walk away? my dreams aside. 'Cause of your envy and foolish pride. I hope you're happy, baby. By the time I realized what you did to me, my heart was already ripped inside. Yes, it was, baby. And how many times did you push me aside to satisfy your own desires? Yeah. Foolish heart, why don't you go? Why do you stay? Hey, and foolish heart, why are you here? Why can't we just walk away? Someone rescue my foolish heart. Rescue me, darling. Rescue me, baby. Rescue me. Can't you see, baby? Rescue me, darling. Rescue me, baby. Can't you see, darling? Rescue me, baby. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Foolish heart, why don't you go? Why do you stay? Hey, and foolish heart, why are you here? Why can't we just walk away? Oh, yeah. Someone rescue my foolish heart. Rescue me, rescue me. Foolish heart, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're my vitamin C, daily dose of you. Got my heart immune to no one else but you. You're my vitamin C, a daily dose of you. Got my heart immune to no one else but you. No one else can compete. Your sweetness is my weakness. Pure cane sugar, but smooth brother. You just do it for me. All of it, I love it all. From your head to your heel. Complete, my sweetness. All of it, I love it all. From your head to your heel. My sweetness, my sweetness. Just as sweet as can be. Treat me like a queen. I can't help but think this could be the real thing for me. Your sweetness is my weakness. So much flavor, bonafide lover. You give all that I need. All of it, I love it all. From your head to your heel. You love me such a king, babe. My sweetness. Oh, I love it all. Make me see bright sides to every storm. You make everything sweet in a world so cold. Needless to say, I think I found gold. My sweetness, so sweetly, complete. You're my vitamin C. No one can compete. My sweetness, my sweetness, my sweetness, everything I need.
Girl, I love to walk by you each day, but you don't even know my name. I'm feeling like a stranger. All this wondering's driving me crazy. Baby, somehow, someway, I'll make you remember me. What do I lose if I don't take my shot? Any seconds that's left on the clock, so I gotta make you look my way. Cause baby, it's a lot of love in this heart to give. I give it all to you. Gotta make you look my way. Then you'll see everything you want's right here with me. Everything you want's right here with me. If I happen to walk up on you and tell you that you look so good, would it make you smile, baby? I'll be the only one that's making you laugh. And if I miss your call, I hit you right back. Only if you're my baby. What do I lose if I don't take my shot? Any seconds that's left on the clock, so I gotta make you look my way. Cause baby, it's a lot of love in this heart to give. I give it all to you. Gotta make you look my way. Then you'll see everything you want's right here with me. Everything you want's right here with me. So won't you turn around and see that I'm the one you need to know. Baby, don't you lose what's in front of you. Oh, but I gotta make you look my way. Cause baby, it's a lot of love in this heart to give. I give it all to you. Gotta make you look my way. Then you'll see everything you want's right here with me. Everything you want's right here with me.
I wanna see you. I wanna see you. I wanna see you under that veil. I wanna see you under that veil. Off top, I ain't never met nobody like you before. On God, you're the flyest, finest person I know. I've got to lay all my cards on the table for you. I ain't never believed in a love like this, now baby I do. I wanna see you under that veil, baby I do. I wanna do a beautiful life and spend it with yeah, all I ever need is you. I wanna see you under that veil. I wanna see you under that veil. I'm off top.
I ain't even know I was ready for love.
Heart dropped.
Very second that you walked in that door.
Thank God.
But it's a good thing that I find it myself. I got what I need, my life's complete. I don't want no one else.
I wanna see you under that veil.
That veil,
Baby, I do. Oh, beautiful life
with you,
and spend it with you.
oh yeah,
We both say yeah,
yeah.
all I ever need is you. I wanna see you under that veil.
'Cause
I just wanna kiss on your baby hair
as you lay on my chest, up talking about life in the middle of the night. Ooh, that's the best.
take trips, make memories, disrespect balconies with you. Give you baby hair kisses, baby hair kisses. If that's cool,
Yeah, that veil,
baby, I do.
baby, I do. Spend it with you, girl. Yeah, all I ever need, baby. I wanna see you, baby.
Under that
I wanna
veil,
see you.
I do.
You got my mind. Call me baby one more time. You're something like a medicine. You're just my type. You got me right where you want me. Right where you want me. It's not that I don't want you here. It's just that I don't need you here. If it's temporary, I'm all over for everything. It took one conversation and the whole world's spinning now, and we gon' get it right. Under the candlelight, I'm ready for you. Oh babe, even if there's nothing to do, I just wanna be next to you. I just wanna be next to you. Oh, hey, hey. That is that 10 for 2. Your love always keeps me in the mood. I just wanna be next to you. I just wanna be next to you. You stole my heart, signed your name on every part. Graffiti artist with a metal can. I should have you arrested, criminal. With no permission, you picked up on my subliminals and made a move like you were supposed to do. Now it's me and you, it's me and you. Still not quite sure what brought you here, but boy, now that I got you here, I'm gon' make you need me. You better believe me. You hear me? It took one conversation and the whole world spinning now, and we about to get it right. Under the candlelight, oh babe, even if there's nothing to do, I just wanna be next to you. I just wanna be next to you. Oh, that is that 10 for 2. Your love always keeps me in the mood. I just wanna be next to you. I just wanna be next to you.
Sober, hey. Once upon a time in this cold world, a nigga fell in love with this cool girl. Was looking for the one I was smooth like pearl. Nowadays I beat that drum like the blue group. Listen, once upon a time under full moon, cows were mooing, I was dog with the wolf. Now I'm lying, but the kind to tell the truth. And it's all because I got right next to you. Once upon a time in this cold world, a nigga fell in love with this cool girl. Was looking for the one I was smooth like pearl. Nowadays I beat that drum like the blue groove. Once upon a time under full moon, cows were mooing, I was dog with the wolf. Now I'm lying, but they kinda tell the truth too. And it's all because I got ran into you.
Yes, indeed. You already know. X-Tremitiez ENT, we are live worldwide Wednesday to start your midweek into the weekend in the right way. DAYVON Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
Going live worldwide on IG, Facebook, Instagram. That's right, you heard it right. WhatsApp, I don't know, 365 Live. What you said? TV, Roku, Apple, Fire Stick. That's right, get the legal one too. And you heard? That's right, our Access Radio, we going live worldwide because we give you the best in politics, criminal justice, current events,
music, sports,
weather. Don't talk about the traffic because there's construction everywhere, so you know what that means. Don't do it. I take public transportation. And last but not least, we give all businesses and artists the promotion that they need worldwide.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, my brother. How you doing?
I'm maintaining, man. Same old, same old.
You already know. So if you just tuning in, that's right. You got the best from here, the South Boogie Down Bronx, going worldwide. X-Tremitiez ENT own DAYVON Franklin,
Jose Rivera,
the DJs of the airways. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go right into the news because right now we have a lot of current events that is disturbing. But then we're gonna go from the Outer Banks into what the United States is currently going under because we do not have a current Speaker of the House.
Show you right.
And it's a phenomenal thing that the Republicans are actually working with the Democrats to get somebody in office quick because something is developing outside of the United States that directly affects us, both with religion and financial issues.
Let them know what it is.
All right, so you know that we have a war in Ukraine, right? That we're helping out.
Yes, sir.
It's not really our war, but we're helping out.
Right.
And they just had a meeting recently about 2 weeks ago back at the UN with the president of Ukraine and Biden, and everybody saying that we're not doing enough and we're giving too much and both sides are fighting. And then the speaker automatically stepped down after that. And now that they are rushing to get another Republican to be, at the seat of the Speaker of the House, we get into another war with Hamas, Palestine, and Israel, Jerusalem.
Right.
Now, what's going on? They're showing videos of there being a music festival and kids, college kids and young adults, just chilling. At least tens of thousands of people out there in the desert, chilling, and all of a sudden, all you hear is pat, 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 pat. People was like, wait a minute, nobody got any fireworks. Then they see one or two people running, and then all of a sudden a stampede happens in the desert.
Yeah.
All right, and it's a music festival, so people are confused. But then once they start seeing blood dripping on them, and arms are being blown off, and brains are being splattered all over the place, they start running with cameras going live, showing these people that are covering their faces. Some aren't, but the majority of them are, with AR-15s, all types of rifles coming at these kids and just kidnapping both male and females. And all of it is being filmed live. So then it goes further to say that aside from the ransom notes that are going out, Hamas also raided the homes of many people in Palestine as well as Jerusalem and beheadings of babies.
Yeah. War is a very, very ugly thing. That's not a good thing. Yeah.
And the president, or rather the prime minister, the representative of the state over there, stated that the last time he witnessed anything like this was when? World War II.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you've seen more of that stuff. We had a bunch of wars before, in between World War II.
But he's saying that when Hitler was in charge, was the last time that they saw that type of attack on, the neighbors. They were going back to filming beheadings on television. Remember when Obama banned that? It would be seen out here as it was all over the internet. They're starting that again out there because they're saying that they're going to stop being oppressed. They said you gave us Palestine, that it was too late, and you still have us oppressed, and you still throw things at us, and you make us feel like we're third class. This is our home as well. Israel and Palestine have been, it's been a big issue that should have been settled many years ago, but it's an ongoing war for thousands of years. That's what people don't understand.
Yeah, constant agitation leads to frustration and aggravation, and where you have people in government that's provocative, and they take liberties and break treaties and break agreements and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to sit here and bullshit and say one thing over the other, because we all know that's not the case. So, when you set agreements, when you set settlement agreements, you abide by them. When you start to violate and you start to push and you continue to push, you give the people no other choice and no other recourse but to resist and to fight, or just wither away and die. So that's food for thought for people to actually really, really open their eyes and pay attention. You know what I'm saying? It's not saying one thing over the other. It's just a whole. We don't, I'm not even saying we, because I speak for me. You know what I'm saying? I look at the whole parameters. I don't look at one piece, one side, one issue, what one individual has to say versus no. It's the whole thing in the totality, and a lot of the shit can be resolved, and you wouldn't have these issues if people do learn to do right. So.
What bothers me out of all this is that both sides. One, that it was a peaceful festival. It was about peace.
No, the thing about the festivals and stuff like that, they had absolutely nothing to do with the situation at hand. Usually, the people that end up being the ones that get hurt usually have nothing to do with.
You mean collateral damage?
Yes, you know what I'm saying.
So you don't think that was a deliberate attack to kidnap and behead and all those people?
I think it was deliberate. You know what I'm saying?
I think that it was a sleeper cell that finally came about when they noticed that everything is out of order with the House of Representatives here, and it shows chaos. Because this is what's been saying on all the news media. They listen, if we ain't got our stuff together and we're supposed to be a superpower, then you got Russia and China backing these people over here. They're gonna float that way.
It was something that I said a long time ago. A house divided amongst itself is sure to fall. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of us who deal with scripture and biblical, been involved in the church, understand what it is that I'm saying when I say that.
Revelations.
So, all that infighting, all that bullshitting, and all that, sucker shit that y'all been doing amongst each other, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, on the outside courses, you're gonna look weak. You know what I'm saying? Your word, when you don't abide by your word, when you start going against the principles that you put out in front of people, saying that this is what it is, when you start going against that, you lose credibility to the people that's looking at you and looking around you. So when it comes down to you having any kind of say in what somebody else decides they're going to do, they're going to look at you and flip the finger at you, because who the fuck are you to tell me what it is that I'm doing when you did yada, 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 yada. This is why principles and ethics is very important when you're doing work and you're doing business. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's hard to sit up there and stand on somebody and say, you shouldn't do this, or you can't do that, or you wrong for doing this, when they could sit back and point back to you and say, well, you did this and you did that and da 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 da. So who the fuck are you to tell me what the fuck it is that I'm doing? So that's something that a lot of us need to start, thinking about when it comes down to how we live our lives. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's political or personal.
Post-pandemic, I told you people, you wasn't outside like I was. You were all inside. When I had to deliver pharmaceuticals to people's apartments and go into these places, even a subway and all, look for people, give them their medications. All that affected people in a way where they all feel, each and every person feels their opinion matters the most. No one is about togetherness anymore. Everybody's about individuality. You just heard it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type. It's sad because social media did that. So many people were inside for so long that they developed these imaginations. And the thing is that it affects people that are still book smart and still down to earth, because it makes it seem like they think the world is flat and that the other people know everything. Like, how the hell are you gonna go on to Google and look something up and go against the doctor's advice? Oh, I'm coughing. That means I got the COVID. No, you got the flu, stupid. Calm down. Now don't go somewhere where they do have COVID and then you catch it for thinking that you know more than a doctor. Relax. Go drink some tea. Have a seat. Mind while you at it, have some popcorn. Watch the show. Right. But that's for another show. Right. Anyway, now we're moving on into sports. Wait. I can't. Hold on. Donald Trump. We can't go with a show without mentioning the guy. Donald Trump. The guy is already making fun of the Republican Party now. He's like, this is why I need to be in power. This is why you need me. I'm good for TV. Come on. You guys can't even have a House Speaker because nobody wants to talk. Oh, shit. That's why you need me to be up there and tell you guys, grab them by the pussy. Come on. You guys don't understand. This is what goes on here. I'm great. Don't you understand? You're fired. Get out of here. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah. My boy Earl said it best, man. He was like, I'm going to miss him when he's out of office. I said, Earl, he's a hateful person. He was like, nah, he's good for TV, man. Watch.
He was entertaining as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah. And I said, yo, he's literally doing The Apprentice on the United States. Oh, man. And Joe Biden, man, bless his soul, man. I had heard today Republicans that are hoping to vote for the right Republican for the House Speaker. I even heard Republicans call Joe Biden the greatest president at this present time. I sat there and my jaw opened up. I said, what is going on? Republicans are coming together and supporting the Democrats. There's something really bad going on. Yeah, because most of their families are in the middle of that war. Yeah. Like I was speaking about earlier before on air. Mm-hmm. You've seen all these newscasters, these ladies and these men that were actually anchors on Channel 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, all now working in CNN or Fox, in the middle with 3 vests on and a helmet, and they're looking shook. Yeah. And a building right behind them is blowing up, and they're like, yeah. And you hear the people in the studio saying, run, I gotta get the shot. No, run. And then all of a sudden you see these people running up behind them and kidnapping them right on live TV. Like,
that shit can't be fun. That shit can't be
Somebody got pissed off that they sent these anchors, back out into the field. But, on a serious note, our prayers go out to everyone that is affected in a negative manner out there, because everything should have a solution. Whatever problem appears in life, there's always a solution. The only way that things become into a Rubik's Cube is because a person makes it that way. Everybody thinks that the world is flat. It may be round. Stop being a square. Be a person that's full. Don't be half full. See things completely, like you said earlier. It's all about perspectives. And shout out to all the women and men that tune in to Mondays to the IG Live. Women versus Men on Perspectives. It's doing actually well. We've been having a lot of females coming on and with the panel, Papote Boricua and Bibi Boricua. They've been rocking out, and I'm there, and I just give these questions, and these girls have been real. They're like, yo, nah, you got to do this and that, and then I get the panel going, and lately is just going great, and it's appropriate.
Right.
It's appropriate, no
Right.
disrespect. You know,
Right.
everybody's just like, yo, this is my point of view. This is my point of view. And gender roles and all. So thank you to everybody that shouts us out there. And thank you to the Goth Rican vegan who actually tuned in and actually interviewed me yesterday
Okay.
for Hispanic Heritage Month as an entrepreneur.
No doubt. That's what's up.
And I was like honored for that because
Should be.
She was like, yo, what you doing, this and that. So I just went on a tangent to the point that I just like, I apologize at the end for just going off. But she was like, you educated us so much about your life and about the culture. A lot of stuff that I didn't know that now I'm going to research, which, you know, my saying at the end of the show, if I learned something more today than I did yesterday, it wasn't a day wasted a life.
Right.
So
right.
just the fact that I was able to pass on the jewels to someone else on some cultural stuff, you know, and I told her what a Puerto Rican is. A Puerto Rican is three nationalities, three ethnic backgrounds in one. But you also got to see that Puerto Rico was not named for the gold that was found. That's the story. No, it's the beauty, the island, the magnificence that is located at the tip top of a mountain that people don't even know. It's just a slant like this. It's like about maybe 20 miles across,
Right.
or 20 to 200 like that across, and like 20 up and down, right?
Yeah.
But it's beautiful because when you look on satellite, you see that it's a mountain that goes all the way down thousands of feet. And at the very tip top is this little freaking thing, like a little rock pebble
Right.
on top of this thing, and it's like, and it's so mystique. And then you have the Dominican Republic right there. We're cousins. That's why we always say primo. You know what I'm saying? Hermano. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got Cuba, and then you
Right.
got Jamaica, the
Right.
Caribbean, right?
Right.
And you have the Greater Antilles, the Lesser Antilles. So I was breaking all this down, and I see the comments, and people were like, yo, that's what's up. You know what you're talking about.
Right.
It's because of what I was taught.
Each one teach one.
And when you lose the fact that we all come from a greater, bigger background and how we ended up to where we was,
Facts.
you get to understand you don't need a DNA test. We originated here and we broke off into different places, right? And then when it came to a place called Richport, the Spaniards saw this place and they said, that's beautiful. Look at that. Over there you got fluorescent water that does this majestic thing. Over here you got these dolphins that you don't see in no other part of the world. Over here you got this beach right off of the island called Culebra. Another beach called, you know, and I'm teaching this and I'm talking this and I'm noticing that the numbers are like going up and up and up and up because they don't teach this stuff in school anymore.
Yeah.
Once you get to this country, they want you to adapt.
Well, you start understanding about the Spanish and the Spanish Inquisitions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Even all that date back, even past the Roman periods and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And how, you know, the travels from here to various different lands. It's inspiring to learn. It's inspiring to know. So
Right.
yeah.
I mean, we
sure.
come from an education where we spoke about Egypt in the Book of the Dead.
Yeah.
Mention that now to any students. The Book of what?
Nah, they're fighting over what a man and what a woman is.
Oh.
So
Watch it because
I'm not watching it. That's the
no,
truth.
I'm saying because now in certain states you get arrested.
No,
You get arrested for even mentioning education to kids about gender roles. This is what the world has come to. It's too sensitive. You gotta watch what you say. You gotta watch the way you look. Because if the other day I looked real good, and you know what I'm saying. A lady told me, "Yo, you look great." 2 feet later, I didn't know there was a dude looking at me, and this other girl was like, "Oh my God, I think he's gay because he's looking at him." Oh, wait a minute. Why can't I be straight because this lady just complimented me? Because this guy's looking at me in a certain way. I'm gay? The hell? That's the perceptions of the world. We do this now. We don't use this. We do this, and then we mess it up with this.
Well, my topic of conversation, what I was saying with that is, you know, says not to throw any shots, even though I care less, but you know what I'm saying. But what it is like my point is basic common sense, the shit that you would basically know. Now you have to sit back and question now, and it's like real silly, like, you know what I'm saying. So of course the stuff that like you was talking about, you know what I'm saying, like where we come from and how everything became what. Nah, they're not going to teach about that kind of stuff. And, you know.
Listen, I tell everybody this all the time. I come from a family where we're mixed with everything. I have a gay brother. I love him to death. If anybody ever even try to put their hands on him, I will murder them. And I say that on live worldwide because that's my family. Because I support the LGBTQIA. I support my brother. I support my friends. I support my straight friends, my gay friends, everybody, because we're all human beings. Human beings with different preferences. And you accept everyone the way they are because they are all beautiful. We are all unique. Do you know, do I have to educate the world again on how we won the lottery to even be here right now? We outbeat trillions of brothers and sisters while you were shooting into your mom, and you were the lucky one to hit the lotto to be here. So shut up and appreciate that. And keep your views to yourself. And let's get back to taking care of ourselves and caring for each other and elevate to inspire to intellectually be better and make the world a safer place instead of talking about you because you look that way and you wear a wig and you wear a dress, you can't hang with me. Man, shut up.
No, that also.
Shut up. Stop it. As long as it's not, are you hurting somebody? Are you cutting somebody? Are you blowing them up? Are you doing something that, no, then you know what? Let them be. As long as they're not hurting us and we all good, that's all that matters. At this point in life, I don't even care, man. As long as you ain't coming at me with a gun or trying to blow up anything, as long as you're a good person, man. Everybody's good. There's no such thing as a bad person. It's just a person that does bad things.
Nah, there's bad people, man. There's fucking demons out there, man. So listen.
No, I stand by what I say. There's no such thing as a bad person because you're not born bad. You're taught it. It's behavior that's taught. It's learned. It's what you see. You're not innate born with it. Because if you was the demon, then guess what? We're living in Revelation. The Antichrist is out there then. I'm sorry. Because if you're going to say that, then that's what it is. If there's evil out there, there's one person out there is the puppeteer and making all this happen. So I believe that there's good. I have to. Because if I don't, then I'm going to be in the fiery pits of hell.
You left me stumped on that.
Come on, bro. We're the ones that make the change, and people forget that because the lack of support.
No, I feel you.
You know, and you know, this is what I do to people with mental illness and all that when they say, "Oh,
you're right. No, you're right. There may be circumstances and situations that contribute to certain evil ways and evil patterns that some people, you know, but that's that. But then you also have to speak about the individuals that, you know what I'm saying, didn't have it so bad. Like, yeah, they decide they want to still go out there and do wicked shit.
And then there are people that are put in that predicament as well. Well, we ain't even mention that. There are people that are literally put in that predicament.
No.
Like, all right, so suppose if you and I were chilling, right? And we have great jobs. And we're rocking out a company for a long time. And all of a sudden, cuts come. And then we still got to pay the mortgage. We still got to pay the kids' school. We still got to keep that bank account, the car, everything, the IRA, everything. And then the taxes and all this stuff comes down at you at once. You may be one of those people that have a breakdown and just do whatever your mental status is at that moment, where somebody could just say something and you tick and time bomb and go off, and we've seen it all the time because you and I speak about it.
That's true. That's true. A lot of, you know, they have that saying, pressure bust pipes.
There you go. We talk about it every week.
Yeah. So
So that's why we talk about immigration is going on right now. You see what's going on? They're locking everybody up and deporting them. They reported this 4 days ago because of some cell phones that the cops did a sting with the illegal cell phones, right? And they locking everybody up. No, they were just using that to deport everybody because they overflowed. There's no more places to put them. They're sending them back to the military camps down in Texas.
Yeah, no place to up in the places that they've been sending them. Man, that's a bunch of damn.
And where was Eric Adams? In Mexico.
Yeah.
Why was he in Mexico?
I saw that.
Because they're setting up new camps on that side.
Yeah.
Moving on next to sports. All right, we're covering up so much, and then we're gonna go into the interview and do Davon's picks of the week. I love it. All right, the Jets I told you, they're just like this team here. I love this color, and I'm not going to rank on them, but this is my brother right here. And this is the first team I ever went to see in the Major League Baseball. When Darryl Strawberry, Ron Darling, Keith Hernandez, Dwight Gooden, all the cokeheads that went to jail and then became Yankees.
Keith Hernandez. yeah. Gary Carter, rest in peace.
Yeah, that's right. And Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson was with the Mets. He was with the Yankees.
He was with the Mets and Yankees and the Athletics.
Not
with Lenny Dykstra.
Not during prime time. Not during prime time.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was Mookie Wilson and Lenny Dykstra. That's right. And then
Wally Backman and them boys.
All right. So like I was saying, the Jets like the Mets and then like the Nets. I hope something happens out of 1 out of 3 because right now everybody looks like Joe, sleepy. All right. All right, guys. Listen, this is all about love and making light out of everything because right now the world is really pissed off. All right, you already know. Shout out to you for the shout out. Amen. All right, Wiz, brother.
What
you already know.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Stay tuned. We got the artist about to be interviewed coming on, Mr. JT. We got a video and MP3, and then DAYVON's pick of the week, and then we out. But because, everything's going so good, we got to talk about how the 49ers beat them Cowboys. Gotta say it because their name gets mentioned at least 3 to 5 times a week, and I'm tired of it. Even when it's not football. Cowboys. Make me want to go kill me a cowboy.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
And the only cowboy I'm rooting for right now that he was a San Francisco 49er and Cowboy and Atlanta Hawk is Deion Sanders.
Right.
Aside from that, how about them Cowboys?
Yeah.
Yeehaw! Makes me a Giants fan right now. Feel good that they lost to San Fran. And San Fran's looking pretty tough. They got a tight end that looks like a bull. They got a quarterback that looks so cool. They used to call him Mr. Irrelevant, and now he's looking like Mr. Relevant. You know what I mean?
San Fran always giving them the business, though?
Well, pause. My Packers lost. Jordan get no love. He threw an interception when he could have won the game. What, like you're not just stop it. You're done. Get out. No more YouTube for you. Damn, I thought you guys was my brother. Jose. My bad, Wiz. But I get tired of hearing Stephen A. Smith. I get tired of hearing Skip Bayless. I'm tired of all these people always talking about how about them Cowboys and Jerry Jones this and that and The Rock and Ballers and all this and that. It's like, shut up. You guys never do anything. You win the whole season. When it comes to playoffs and championships, you lose. You haven't been in a Super Bowl since 1994 when I was in high school.
When we was in high school, yeah.
And since then, my team went twice to the Super Bowl with 2 different quarterbacks. I'm happy about that. I don't care. All right, but last but not least, the weather for the rest of the week is going to be tricky because, it's Halloween and, just like the witches, they act all crazy. And, we just want you to know that be safe out there. Don't eat any good candy. Always take the bad candy, and make sure that if you see a crackhead out there, you give them some change. And, don't give your parents the candy. Make sure you hide it under the bed. And then when you go to school the next day, you give it to the kids that you really don't like and make sure that they tell them trick or treat. And whenever your teacher asks, for your name, when you say attendance, just say who. And then
this guy right here, yo.
All right.
This guy.
Happy Halloween. Make sure you watch 13 hours of Halloween every day, all day.
That's the shit. That's the holiday classic right there. It's the original one.
The original one. Some Freddy Krueger, some Creepshow. Some Scream,
some Friday the 13th,
some Night of the Living Dead or Evil Dead, all that, man. Watch all that.
I like the Wicker Man show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I thought we put some seance up in here. All right, but aside from that, seriously speaking, though, make sure that your kids know who they're talking to, because you don't want your kid to go into somebody's house and end up being pulled in. If you got a kid that does not have a tracker, put a tracker on them inside their wrist, underneath their skin, because it helps you find them. Like a dog is lost, you find your child quickly.
No candy apples. You know, make sure you're expecting them. You don't want the razor blade. That used to be the old school shit. The razor blade and candy apples and shit. You know what I'm saying? You bite into that split your shit. You know
when they used to piss onto the candy and then rub it between their ass cheeks and all that. Then somebody would get hepatitis and all that.
We give you that. We get back to that old school warning of
the old man in the corner house. Don't go to that house.
Straight up.
Everybody will go there on Elm Street and Yonkers.
Oh, no, you didn't go there. You didn't go there, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our news, our politics, and justice, and joking around and making a light of everything. But in real life, you know, just respect each other and know that you got to stay safe, because, you know, you got to be conscious about who, what, when, where, why. Don't ask questions. Just do it. All right? Don't try, do, because if you do, then you'll never have to be upset. And don't set any expectations, because people that set expectations be like Batman put a track on Robin. Good one. Damn, I lost my train of thought.
Show you right.
We're going to take a short commercial break, and then we're going to come back with the artist, and then we're going to do Dayvon's Pick of the Week, and then, you know, just keep having fun, because this is something that we do each and every week. We give people information, because information costs money. And why spend your money on something you could get for free? We'll give you our opinions on facts. Stuff that goes around the world, we'll give you our point of views, and then you take your own point of views and you make your own conclusion with the appropriateness of knowing that what is fair, what is right, and what's wrong. You don't always have to be right. You could agree to disagree, as long as you have the sense of having common sense, because a lot of people nowadays say there's no sense in common sense. Well, then throw some in there. And if not, then ask me. I got the sazon coachote. We can make this happen. Let's cook in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Instead of dividing, the best trade tribes used to do was what? Trade food, right? Yeah. They would trade food. Not this jewelry, not all these other commodities. Food, corn, for honey, for bread. You know, stuff like that, for wheat. Let's go back to the foundations. Let's bring up peace. That's why we all about bringing up these festivals on peace and uniting artists, because when you get 5 deadly boroughs coming together, instead of it going back to the 70s where these kids are smoking this weed with fentanyl and going crazy and robbing old people, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. So if music is the way that we're going to unite, Dayvon and I are here to join the fight. Be back in a few. X-Tremitiez ENT.
It's the still winning for me. The smell of new money when you sit in my V. Act shorty with the good J.O. We like to lay low. Dinner at Jersey City. Lobster and baked potato. I made it to this moment, no lie. I had to pray though. Them project nights, ducking 9s and tray 8-0s. 1159 staircase with chinky eyes. So cracked and got drippy. Find nothing when they frisk me. Never let the girls play me. Diss you before you diss me. Drop 30 at the turf. Handle the ball like Bibby. Them E&J nights stood out to daylight. Then slept my day away like if I wasn't raised right. Had to wake up, it's your turn, youngin'. Get your cake up, we from Eden War, home of the brave, nobody break us.
Don't worry about what people say. Won't be, that's just how we remain. Aim for the stars, the world to say. Shine, baby, it's your world. Champions only.
Juice out of lemons, visions out of prisons. They still kinda blinded on the ways I've been gifted. Eden will birth me, fist fights and free lunch. My neighbors couldn't see much, I was a star that was hidden. I skipped past boy, just a man with a mission. I was trying to be the new town, ended up at Seton Town. Trouble I confused as fun, but I could see now all my legends with the jail, so I was trying to get my numbers up. oldest of 11, still felt like an only son. But kept us going hard, ballin', reppin' housing. Rico gave us softball, some made the franchise. Al gave me football, the skies was the limit. Future means dreaming, no matter what the odds say. See it when you can't hear it, smell it when you can't taste it, feel it on the inside. Booted to your main drive, better green is here, and that was good on the other side.
Caps to fedoras, flight jackets from Blazers, Farrah garments from Jordans. I'm no longer the poorest, I'm Bobby Portis. I always play hard, fuck with the scorers. Some got it fast, had it before us, they had it shortest. Kept pace caught up, I'm with the victors when they sought us. We the hare and the tortoise, yet when it's all determined by how I'm viewed by my daughters. I learn to laugh at the scoffers, curb your thirst, know your worth. You gotta decline some offers, we flourish when others falter. We eat and war bread to conquer, foundation, honor, loyal leaders. For fam, I run up on ya, I'd rather be chasing commas. Promise nothing's beyond us, I tell my youngest we promise. Now watch this music bonus. A new day's upon us. No time for division. North side, south side. I'm talking to every building.
With us, either or, north, south, it's a problem. This is just the first time we doing this. But imagine, back to back, so much fire on their ass. Hey, keep 'em. It's a better green entertainment situation thing. Horseshoe, we here. Yeah. Shout out to Blizzo, making this happen.
These dudes, they doing what they do, you know. It's either war, it's all love. DJ P Nice, full effect. Peace.
Live worldwide. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We are on ouraccessradio.com. Tune in app, simple radio app at Our Access Radio. Our Access Radio app on Apple TV Store. Facebook at Our Access Radio. Twitter at Our Access Radio. YouTube at Our Access. Twitch at Our Access Radio. LLC Mixcloud at Al Williams. On streaming TV on the Boxcast app, as well as your smart TV at Roku, Fire Stick, Apple. That's right, we on anything that's a cell phone or TV. There's no excuse to miss X-Tremitiez ENT. DAYVON Franklin.
Jose Rivera.
We here right now with the one and only artist of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and only Mr. JT.
Thank y'all.
What's going on, fam?
How y'all doing? I'm good. I'm here. I'm happy.
All right. So basically what we do here is real life interviews. We don't do no facade. We don't talk about, you know, what it is that you don't do or what, you know, any fakeness. What we talk about is who you are, where you from, and what inspired you to be here today that led you to be into this interview. So the floor is all yours, my brother.
My real name is Justin. Friends call me JT. My artist name is Mr. JT. I'm from the Bronx. I sing, I rap to the side. I like freestyling every once in a while. I like beatboxing. I produce. And yeah, I'm a social person. I like being friendly with people. And yeah, I've been, you know, doing this music stuff since I was like 14, like writing. And now I'm about to be like 29 this week. And it's been a whole whirlwind just like understanding the craft and like the power and the responsibility that comes with it. So, you know.
So that gives you about 15 years that you've been working on your craft. So what inspired you to actually get into the craft?
I mean, you really can get inspiration anywhere. But I would say a good chunk of it comes from my mom, who used to do music too.
Yes, sir.
And she has like 2 songs. It's called On the Loose and Once Is Enough. It's by Jasmine. It's house music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that. But,
Okay, I could dig it.
But I'm just here to, I guess, pick up on that legacy. And of course, just do more for her and for us, for all of us.
I could dig it.
Yeah.
Okay. So who are your inspirations aside from that story there, like into hip hop and then other genres?
I mean, there's a lot. I listen to a lot of like old school Eminem. Of course, Jay, Nas, Biggie, Pac. I like Big L. I'm like really picking up on a lot of artists, to be honest, because like I haven't really listened to hip hop as much as I should. But I've dabbled in a lot of like what was relevant, because when I was growing up, it was mostly like just either pop music, aka whatever was on the radio, or just like whatever my mom or whoever wanted to just put on, and that's what I heard, you know. So yeah, I grew up with Alicia Keys, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, like stuff like that. And then it ranged, and sometimes they played Luther, sometimes they played the Bee Gees, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking when you spit the Alicia Keys. I started thinking, damn, I'm old, because I'm thinking.
Like,
I started thinking older artists at first, but no, those are good artists to actually pick up on them. I'm sorry, continue, my guy.
No, yeah. I grew up with NSYNC. Of course, people always assume that JT automatically means Justin Timberlake. Although I am a fan, to some degree. Usher, Chris Brown, Bruno Mars, all them. So on and so forth.
Okay.
For sure.
All right. So you basically so you would say that you mostly influenced by hip hop, R&B.
Yeah, like a range. I also like appreciate like Latin artists, and well, I'm the typical New Yorican, so I don't like speak a lot of Spanish as much as I should, but I do understand to some degree. But even like Mark Anthony, Ricky Martin, like stuff like that, and even before then, like.
I tell you what, that's pretty damn good, because you know what I'm saying, it's always great to pull from various different genres and very different artists. So you know what I'm saying, I'm definitely interested in hearing more about it or more from you. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, my man.
All right, so we got a video from you.
Yep.
All right, and what is this video about?
So I don't know if I submitted I Got You or Self Reminder, but either way, they're both self-love kind of songs.
I think it's I Got You.
Yeah, so that's actually something I was premiering live. Wow, this is crazy. World premiere exclusive. What's it called? No, I was going to drop it on my birthday this Friday. That's why.
Okay.
But yeah, it's basically self-love, and I feel like, so many people don't have, like, a lot. But like if you don't have anything but yourself, that's all you need, really. That's kind of how I've been trying to like go by it now, especially when like, my family tells me in different ways, like no one's gonna come save you unless if you want to save yourself first, basically. And you have to love yourself, and you have to be self-aware, because it's like all you have is you at the end of the day. So yeah, I got you. And I wanted to make the song feel like I was actually talking to somebody, but then like when you really listen to it, it's like, oh, I'm actually talking to myself in this case. Like, bet. So I got you. So I'm telling myself, I got you.
I like the concept.
Yeah.
All right, without any further ado, world premiere. I Got You on X-Tremitiez ENT on our Access Radio.
That's crazy.
Let's go.
Not to remind myself every day The video, bro.
You got the shots already, bro.
Bro, we're done.
Shots for what?
The video, bro.
Like alcohol?
No, we told you earlier it was gonna be a thing.
You talking about the video?
Yeah, bro.
Why y'all niggas didn't remind me?
Doing what I love puts a smile on people's faces, or not. But you have the power, and you gotta like remind yourself like you made it this far in your life. You're here, like you're actually doing the stuff that a lot of people wish they could do, even with the little or nothing that you have. And that should say a lot. And yeah, I really did not realize that I was gonna come in today wearing the same. Yo, I was like, wait, oh wow, and yeah, that was funny. That was great. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, and so shout out to my guy AE who shot and directed. The whole
Great
thing.
video, man.
Shout out to my boy Modius. You can follow him, Modius Official.
Yeah.
Oh, and AE Productions, AE literally, and then Productions, boom. Book him for the videos and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy Rills, who was also the guest at the end. He was the guy who produced the beat. You feel me? It's ITS_just_Rills, RILLZ. Book him for beats. He's a legend. He's a guy. Yeah, I already know. I said what I said. And engineered by Kef Life, KHEF Life. Book him for all that stuff. They do all of it, And yeah, I the irony with this video, I wanted it to be simple and straight to the point also because it's like I feel like this is a video that like mirrors so many people that are like me. I'm about to be 29, right? And like I used to be so worried about my age because like there's this big gap between the artists that made it like when they were young, like Justin Bieber and others, or as opposed to people that just made it, even like Eminem, when they made it in their late 20s, early 30s, it's like there's a big gap, but like it's all talent or it's all like stuff that's what made them successful, right? And I always felt like as I'm getting older, I didn't feel like I fit a specific like
mold.
Yeah, like it just felt like, oh God. But that's another thing too.
Missy Elliott.
But
DMX, Ludacris.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I like that. I actually like the video, and I actually like the vibe and the feel of the song. It really gave. It really gave more.
Gave me like a Tribe Called Quest feel.
Wow,
that feel
that's
good.
Crazy. Thank you.
De La Soul.
That feel good hip hop vibe.
That's so funny.
I actually did that. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's ironic just because like I'm watching the video and like. I watch that and I think of myself like this is something that I do every day already where like I'm hanging out with friends and we're just smoking and we're just like for the whole time and like a lot of artists they be like I'm gonna do something, man, you already know, and then they don't do it. So I think that's also you know what I mean, like but so it's a give and take, but I will say that for those that are in tune and or are trying to still progress in life, let that video and let something like this be a reminder to remember where you started, your humble beginnings. Like, we got to start somewhere. You got to make the use of what you have. Otherwise, what are you doing? What kind of image do you have?
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, that's really the end goal with that. And so I'm glad that hit. And you said Tribe Called Quest? Man, that's love.
Definitely one of them feel good vibe music videos. I actually.
When I was going to school, I went to band. Then I'm in the wind, take lunch in the band. She keeps on passing me. You know what I mean? That's a great time. And for that era of music, and if you go into that, like you said, people that smoke and chill and all that, and just need to unwind. That's the type of stuff you need because that's a stress reliever song.
And keep this in mind. Feel good records last a whole lot longer. So, you know what I'm saying? Just always keep that in mind.
It's something called timeless. Timeless music. If you ever heard that, that's what that is.
I always had this debate with people where they're like, the best music comes from pain and like you put your blood, sweat, and tears in all the heartbreak songs and all the stuff. And you put your feeling into it.
Hove, Master Barber.
But then what happens when you compare that to the feel-good songs? Like, either way, it might be really well made. It might be really good stuff, but like, you know, it's just music at the end of the day.
A great record has no expiration date on it.
Exactly.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter.
See, this
what
is,
the subject is.
let's not move away from what this is actually, what it is. It's an art form.
Word.
You cannot just pick up a mic and put these words together and expect to be something you're not, right?
Mhm.
Just like Coke LaRock, the first time he got on the mic at a house party with a DJ, you know, he started moving the crowd because, you know, he saw something that could go in to the cooking pot. So what you did right there, you made a good recipe, and you know everybody's eating it. So enjoy the fact that you actually cook something that's good for the ear, because it makes somebody forget about their fears.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I would look forward to hearing more stuff from you. You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying?
So having said that, I think we got an MP3 as well. So without any further ado,
I don't know. I think it might be the same song.
say that again. Oh,
Yeah,
oh, it's the same
because
song. Okay.
That's the thing. Like I was trying to submit both the MP3 and the video, so you get the difference between the two. And I
Okay.
wasn't sure if you wanted like two, like one of each and one of
So
each.
let
you know what I mean?
me let you know something though, because whenever things like this happen, Davon always know I always come off the hook and throw a Hail Mary. So this is what I saw on social media. You were singing outside
Yes.
in Manhattan, and I saw you had a voice out there. So you know, can you just do some acapella right quick, my brother? And if not, just rap acapella or whatever, so everybody in the world could see your talent and listen to why we're asking you to do this after listening to that song. Because if you made a song like that, that means you are multi-talented.
Word.
So
Thank
without any further ado,
Oh
do
my
what
God.
you do.
Okay, so I have a project called The Calm. It's on all streaming platforms. It's based on mental health. I dropped it like right before the storm happened, the pandemic, and it's basically that in a nutshell. And I'm gonna just do like a acapella rendition of one of the things. Okay. I'm too busy trying to make it alive. I've been labeled as a target cause I am an artist and I only came here to die. Paint a portrait of abortions in the fucking game. I bet they'll never save me a bride. Sick and twisted entertainment aside. Funny how we getting paid to survive. I've been waiting on a bundle full of cash. Ain't nobody ever gave me a dime. Contemplating as I struggle with the fact that television is the greatest demise. How the fuck am I supposed to trust a nigga knowing sufferers and built for suckers in a suffering environment of puppets and entrusted like you're making no discussions like... I've been lonely for a couple of years. I was busy questioning the system that won't listen cause they've been accustomed to fear. Reprimanded from a fact that's true to straw. What's a beneficial factor to a fraud? Nimbus flexing like they trying to Smith and Wesson. Independence, indigestion, food for thought. Who the fuck told y'all you was gonna get ahead if you never had a chance like you running from the feds with no way to hold? The face to show, capable to get it and you live it. That I move too strong, knowing you too calm and I'm bigger to invest. Flexing on the hater looking bigger than the X. Nevertheless, I never said that I'm gonna be the best. Always be the homie that'll prove you wrong.
All right.
All right.
I can dig it.
All right, that's what's up. Appreciate that. All right, and you got a little R&B in you too.
A little R&B.
Can you harmonize right quick? Something?
I can do a little something.
Go
All
ahead.
right. I'm gonna do it.
Go ahead, man.
What happened?
Once in a lifetime. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was trying to. One of my guys was making a request. Oh, nah, not that one.
Yeah.
All right. It's a shame to see how you wanna do these crazy things to me. I think you're made for me. I feel like I'm always living dangerously. Sometimes I wonder, where do we go from here? So I guess I gotta face my fears. 'Cause I would like to claim and say you're all mine. And I was waiting for a very long time. Temptation is calling my name. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. I feel like you and I could try to be honest with ourselves. I know that you wanna get intimate. Just know that I ain't only down for benefits. I reply when the tides are high as you come down from the shell. Said I know you got it under the bell, so you know I wish you well, baby. 'Cause I would like to claim and say you're on mine. That's it.
All right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You got it. Mr. JT right there doing the R&B and the acapella. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Yeah, man. You can find me everywhere. MISTERJT Music. That was some exclusive shit as well. So it's called The Extended Interlude, which, you know, if you know, you know. But if not, you're going to find out. So yeah, MISTERJT Music. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all.
All right. So
shout out to the GOATs, DUH GOATs Official. Shout out to Young Jay. Shout out to Jay Jetson. Shout out to, you know, the people that show love. I'm sorry to interject, my fault. And shout out to Marisol. Follow her. You know, it's funny. Y'all just had an interview with her yesterday. _Gotherican_vegan. Follow her. She's fire. And yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say.
All right. That's right. Shout out to the Goth Rican Vegan who interviewed me yesterday for Hispanic Heritage Month on her live. And of course, you know, courtesy and show love to each other. We co-collaborate. And we had, you know, her cousin here on the show today who you see is multi-talented. He sings R&B and he also does hip-hop. Be sure to go follow him on Facebook and on Instagram. What is your Facebook?
I mean, I haven't really been on Facebook for a minute.
Okay, so what is your Instagram?
Like I said, Mr. JT Music. Pretty much everything is Mr. JT Music.
And then that's Twitter?
That too, yeah.
And is that TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay, and what about YouTube?
Yes.
All right, so all streaming platforms, be sure to go find him there. And I hope he's also on Spotify, because if he is, then he could be on the X-Tremitiez ENT next mixtape, as it's going to be coming out for the winter session. All right, where independent artists get to be the top 30 within the United States, all around the nation on the mixtape, as we promote independent artists so that they can have the opportunity to be picked up by a major label and do what they do. All we want to do is just help you further your career and see what it is that you like to do best. Your talent should not be wasted. All we do is inspire, to elevate, to motivate, because that's what we're about, is positivity. Love, peace, and harmony. We wish you nothing but the best and prosperity in your future with your career. Any last words?
Respectfully.
All right, we're going to take a short commercial break and come back with DAYVON's Pick of the Week. And of course, we got Bordy that's going to do a short interlude. Come in on if he's in the green room. We're going to let everybody see Bordy right quick, our X-Tremitiez ENT artist who we working on. And there's an event coming on the 20th as well that we're going to have Bordy performing, as well as Cartier Steve doing R&B. You already know, our family. And then, you know, just keep checking out Orange County, Putnam County, Sussex, Ulster, Westchester. We all everywhere. X-Tremitiez ENT, we all we got. If it ain't we, they ain't no me, because we are X-Tremitiez. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. See you back in a few after this short commercial break. Thank you once again, Mr. JT.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Peace.
Sé que tú quieres un perreo de antes y que te guaye como es, que te resuelva como es. Vamos a hacerlo como antes, un perreo de esos de playero, dinos, vamos a hacerlo como antes, un reggaetón de esos que se baila pegado, baby, como antes, un perreo de esos de playero, dinos, vamos a hacerlo como que se baila pegado. Que empecé toda la acción, cámbiame la situación. Me quedaré contigo pues si hay algún cabrón. Olvida todo lo malo que la noche ya llegó. La disco se prendió, el perreo ya volvió. Ella es la baby en el party, lo gozo como quiera, lo mueve como una mami. Aleja todos los bobos, nena, que llevo por ti. Tú ya sabes que en el juego siempre soy el MVP. Vamos a hacerlo como antes, booty explota, ella es una loca, a mí mira la boca. Le doy un trago pasado de copa, rebota, bota el party explota. Perreando, mira cómo me choca, y en el party ya se descontrola. Vamos a hacerlo como antes, un perreo de esos de playero, dinos, vamos a hacerlo como antes. Un reggaetón de esos que se baila pegado, baby, como antes. Un perreo de esos de playero, dinos, vamos a hacerlo como antes. Un reggaetón de esos que se baila pegado. Ja, yeah. Volvió el perreo, ok. Ariel Estrella, puro estudio. Es fenómeno, baby. Yeah, esto es algo bien fenomenal.
I know, that's what's pissing me off, and that's I think they shot Workings on remix there. God damn it!
Oh, snap. I'm sorry. I was all out of it. Welcome back to the Extremities ENT show. I'm your host, DAYVON Franklin. Jose Rivera stepped out for a second. He would be back. So we back on live. Oh, yes, now he's back with us.
My bad. I'm doing Instagram and stuff. I'm multitasking. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. We are back live worldwide. Here we go. Look, I want everybody to see, everybody that is on Instagram. Look, this is where you could go right now. Our Access Radio. You'll see us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, 365 Live, Apple TV, Roku TV, Fire Stick. We got everybody in the house over here. JT and the crew over here. Doing it big.
Yeah. As we continue on with the show, my man continue on with his Instagram. We about to get into this music segment, Davon's Picks, and we're gonna start this off with a lady by the name of Janae Nicole, and the song is called "Loving Me Down" on Extremities ENT
All
show.
right,
Straight out of Washington D.C. Here you go, Extremities ENT show on IXS Radio.
Peace of mind, you wanted half, you left behind. You drove me mad, wasted my time. You talk so slow, but that was all so long ago. Now I'm far from home, and you left me here. Patience is key, they say. Loving you so easy, but you never had faith. You thought it rained all day, with making alleyway. I told you you could stay, you chose to run away. If it's not black, it's gray. I cried the pain away. You told me I was weak, so I never told you loving me was gonna be easy. You make it work if you really wanted to please me, but I can't believe you give up all the easy. You're trying to tease me. Loving me down, loving me down. 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 Keep an eye out now. Ain't no more weeping, babe. If you cannot abide, please get out of my way. Taught me better now. I showed you better rounds. You can't find better now. We've been bad since the beginning. Now it's better that it's ending. I know you thought about it. It keeps me up at night. Maybe it's all for the best to be away from you. I never told you loving me was only time to say. It was making work if you really wanted to please me, but I can't believe you
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was Janae Nicole on Extremities ENT show, Loving Me Down. Yeah, I dug that record. So
That was
yeah,
pretty dope.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Now we're going to get into the lovely Miss Grammy-nominated songstress, Miss Jordan Sparks. She got a new record out. The song's called "Call My Name." We're about to get into that record right now on Extremities ENT show on IXS Radio. Let's go, Miss Jordan Sparks.
Sometimes I feel weak. Sometimes I'm exhausted. Sometimes I feel vulnerable. Say to myself, you're on your own. Sometimes I weep, 'cause I feel so lost, you know. Like I don't know where to go. That's until you call my name, name, name. You call my name, and I feel strong enough to move a building. You can call on me, follow me. Feel like I can take on anything when you call my name. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. You gently came and broke down all my walls. And dealt with me so patiently, so sabotage, but you never leave it. Oh, this love is yours. There's nothing more that I want. So close the door. I'm leaving for those sweet echoes through the corridor. When you call my name, 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 you call my name, and I feel strong enough to move a building. You can call on me, follow me. Feel like I can take on anything with you. I'm so blessed that you got faith in me. Opened up my mind so I can see you. You're every single thing I dreamed you'd be, and I believe it 'cause you call my name. You call my name, and I'm strong enough to move a building. You can call on me, follow me. I feel like I can take on anything when you call my
Yes, sir. Call My Name by Jordan Sparks on Extremities ENT show on IXS Radio.
A quick interlude. We got somebody in the back room.
Oh,
we got somebody
snap.
in the green room.
Oh,
look. Speaking of the man himself.
Oh,
we played his music last week, ladies and gentlemen. Extremities ENT on Extremities Latino. Booty!
Yes, sir. What's going on with you, baby?
¿Qué hace? You working? All right, so let us know what you are gonna give to the world on October 20th. What can they expect?
Bueno, melaza, como es, melazuria, cosas buenas y bailable y movida para todo el mundo, para que gocen y la pasen bien y todo el mundo salga para las casas. Mi gente, Se acaba la fiestita y a gozar.
That's right. It's gonna be on a Friday night. Is a place that is a nice hookah lounge thrown by Zen Events, right? And the Extremities ENT has the privilege of having both Bordy do his thing as well as Steve Cartier, the R&B, and we're gonna bring some poetry as well. Mike dropped some poetry there, and what it is it's gonna be an event that's gonna be judged for people to critique, on their appearance, the way they perform, and their stage presence and stuff like that. There it is right there. October 20th, Zen Dining Lounge, hosted by Biz Kid and Noetic. Open mic night. It's poetry, singing, rap, instruments, storytelling, all forms of art. And if you're an artist and interested in showcasing your talents, this event is for you. For more info, reach out to Zen Hookah Lounge at yahoo.com. It's also a free entry, and the event begins at 6 p.m. So if you're an artist that's looking to just like get yourself out there and get your feet wet and start, learning what it is to get critiqued by people that actually are in the industry and are looking for new talent, this might be an event for you. And what we're doing is that we're looking for new talent as well. So we are bringing the radio station presence as well as recruiting artists that want to work with us and are serious about their craft. All right. Right now, we just had an interview a few minutes ago where one of my friends, who was an investor over in the Carolinas, I'm not going to say where he is in the Carolinas. Shout out to his barber, Ho. You know what I'm saying? Hove the barber. He was introduced to me by Bordy. And, he's a great person. And he actually commented on Mr. JT's voice. And he says he's a good singer. He's a good R&B singer. So if he's already getting good feedback from a person that's hearing him for the first time live on this radio station, imagine other people. He's in the Carolinas. I got people tuned in from Florida, people from California, people in the Caribbean. They're feeling it. They're sending me texts. They're loving what's going on. And this is what we do. We give opportunity to the people. And that's what's going to happen on that evening at the Zen event. If we could just see the flyer one more time, big bro, so we can let everybody know in case they're interested where to go. That's right. Zen Dining Lounge hosted by It's Bids It and Noetic. Open mic night, storytelling, singing, rap, instruments, all forms of art. If you're interested in the showcasing your stuff, just send your stuff over to the Zen Hookah Lounge at Yahoo. It's over in Wappinger Falls. All right, so if you're on the Poughkeepsie side, Route 9, 1659 Route 9, Wappinger Falls, New York, 12590. Make your way up there. You never know. You might get a break. You got people from the industry there. We got judges, and you have us, and then you're going to have other platforms for any type of talent that you have. That's what we do. That's why we're connected with these people. So every week until then, we're going to promote them. Next week, Bordy's going to be in-house at the station here. Bordy's going to be here with us. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna debut a couple of the songs that he's going to be performing. Speak about Toxica right quick. Why you made Toxica?
Tóxica, eso es porque ya tú sabes. Y otra que son tóxicas. Hicimos el baile para todo el mundo, para que todo el mundo se divierta.
That's right.
Traerlo todo junto.
And then we also got something I got Bordy working on, some Mexican style type of singing too and rapping. So we got a lot of things coming out. Pause. When we come next week, we're gonna pause. We're gonna let everybody know that the world is going to experience. I'm careful. We're gonna let the world know that the talent we provide is the new wave. We're not giving you something that is not lyrical, doesn't have beautiful beats, and it's all forms and different genres of the Latin market. Bordy's gonna rock all of that. It's going to be a great pleasure working with him. And next week, you're going to be here with us in the station, so we're going to rock out. Right, Bordy?
Hell yeah. Tú sabes.
All right. Let everybody know where they can find you on TikTok and on Instagram.
Oye, en TikTok, me la subo boricua en Instagram y mi PR, Nacha. Ya tú sabes. Y la música que viene por allá todo fuerte.
There you go. We'll see you next week. Extremities ENT on Bordy. We're going to get back to Davon's pick of the week. Be sure to see Bordy next week here. You already know. That's right. You see, you already know. He already know. He's already trained. That's right. That brother right there knows how to market himself. Extremities ENT Bordy. Latino. You already know. See you next week, my brother.
Close it out.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You already know. Back to Davon's pick of the week because Davon got another hot song coming on.
Close it out.
You know what I'm saying?
Close it out with the song. We close it out with the song. Just close it out. We at the end.
Oh no! Go ahead, brother. Go ahead. We
All right, we're gonna get into this next record. We're gonna get into Mr. Theo Forsett. I Want to Dance with You on Extremities ENT show on IXS Radio. Let's go.
Shout out to Big Al. So the great thing about Bordy is that he's different, and when he performs that night, people are gonna want to know more about him. And that's only because we're not giving everybody what they should get. We only giving them little tastes, like tastings. You know, when you go to a tasting, you have like, you know, a little wine or little hors d'oeuvres and stuff. That's what we give the people. And then they're like, yo, but I want the whole platter. No, if you want the whole platter, you got to come and support, be there in person so that you can meet the person himself. Because that's what our job is, right? We make everything happen for them. But then from that point, once we open the door for you, you got to walk in. And that's what we're here for. To give you the opportunity to go worldwide.
I wanna dance. I wanna dance with you, yeah. I've been checking you all night. Baby, what I see is what I like. Cause you got a flow and I like your style. So maybe we can chill for a while. Nothing complicated, just you and me. Baby, take my hand, set your body free. Close your eyes and get with this. We can set it off with a kiss. I wanna dance with you. I wanna feel your body next to mine. I like the way you move. You make me come alive. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. I wanna feel your heartbeat next to mine. I wanna dance with you. Oh yeah. When we hit the floor, just let it go. Don't you worry about who's gonna know. Spin your body round, nice and slow. Back it up, dip it low, yeah. Sexy old school cuts, blowing up the spot. Wanna get undressed cause it's getting hot. In this crowded room, it's me and you alone. I wonder, can we take this party home? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna feel your body next to me. I wanna feel your body. I like the way you move. Come on, come on, baby. I wanna be, yeah. I wanna feel your heartbeat next to mine. I like the things you do. I wanna dance. I wanna dance with you. Dance with me. I need your body. Dance with me. I need your body. Come on, baby. Dance with me. I need your body. Dance with me. I wanna dance with you. I need your body. Dance with me. Yeah. I wanna dance with you slow. Girl, you know how I flow. Dip it low. You look so good, baby. I can see you and me feeling that chemistry. Don't you know we can be together dancing all night long. I like the way you move. Sexy, sexy lady. I wanna be with you. I like the way you move. I like the way you move. I like the things you do. Oh, come
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We in here mixing. We cooking.
Oh, yo. that was Theo for said I Want to Dance With You on Extremities ENT show. That does it for the segment. That does it for the show. Jose?
You already know we want to give a few shout outs. Shout out to Ide, who is throwing a big event out. We could see that flyer. She throws every week. She throws an event in Queens. This lady is phenomenal. She's a cancer survivor. Shout out to the American Cancer Society Breast Cancer Awareness. Of course, you know, Mr. You already know Extremities ENT is always a part of the cancer awareness every year. This year, I believe it's back in Orchard Beach.
Okay.
Because of last year, they had to put in Bay Plaza due to the migrant issue that was going on. But now that Orchard Beach is clear, we're taking it back to Orchard Beach to celebrate the breast cancer walk. But as I always say to everyone, you know, I was the president of the Bronx for Relay for Life for the American Cancer Society, which is all year, and it's based on all cancers. So just because you're a male, it does not mean you cannot get breast cancer. Men, please get screened, okay? This is something that is very, very important. We think because we're men, we could be macho. We don't have to go check ourselves with our colon because they feel that, you know, sticking something up there behind is making them feel a certain way. No, it's a checking. You know, if you want, you could be out or just tell them to numb you, or if you just, you know, be a person and man up. Okay, because if a woman can man up by taking you in her and then she pushes your kid out, then shut up and take the finger and make sure you ain't got cancer. All right? I'm sorry. You got to be real with people sometimes. Because if a woman could take a horse-sized type of tool that goes into her and she brings out a kid that's like 10 pounds, then God damn it, you could take a finger in the behind and make sure you're going to live another 5-10 years. Think about it. The greatest coach in football history, which is, his name is on Fordham University, all right? And it's the Lombardi Trophy, Vince Lombardi. He died from colon cancer because he ain't want nobody sticking their finger up his behind because he was machista. And later on, if he would have done the screening, he would have probably lived another 20 years and maybe won a few more Super Bowls. But that's just something for you to be aware of. It's also Domestic Violence Month. You know, for everyone that is suffering through domestic violence, this is the month of the awareness of cancer and domestic violence as well. Yeah. You know, we are here to educate everyone to, you know, face your fears, say no, get up and go, communicate, do not fear, do not build a type of a mentality that it's okay to allow your children to see you get abused in front of them, because later on what happens is that they identify with the aggressor because they think, oh, well, mommy let it happen, so it's okay if I get hit or if I hit somebody, because then they do not identify the difference between right and wrong, which then turns into developing an evil person. Back to what we was talking about earlier. You know what I'm saying? This is where I say that is learned behavior, because I've seen it myself with kids that will come in all messed up, and then when you give them love and support and all that, they turn around. But then if they go back to that area, that environment, they're gonna get confused. All right? So let's educate more. Let's send more people to classes and courses instead of locking them up, because the prisons are already too full. You got people that went in for a ticket and end up doing life because they got to defend themselves in prison. That's not fair. And so all you correction officers out there, our hearts go out to you, because I heard the statistics the other day, 37%. That's not good. 37% of people have applied for correction jobs in the state of New York after all the retirees in 2023. That means that before it was 1 to every 70, now it's going to be 1 to every 95. That's not safe. All right. So if you really want to make a difference, become a corrections officer, but take it from a counselor standpoint. Don't take it there from an authoritative, because like Big Al, 25-year captain, Rikers Island, he only got one scar on him. He's a well-respected man, the man that owns this, and I hope he doesn't mind. I use him for an example. He's a leader, a pillar of the community. You know, and he educated a lot of people, and he rose the ranks. And if, you know, you don't take any lessons from people like him, then you won't know what it is, the opportunities you're missing out on. Because a lot of kids are coming out of school and not getting work. Go be a correctional officer. Go educate the inmates and help them out and show them that, don't come to jail and just fight. Go into the law library. Go take up a trade. Remember when people used to get their GED in prisons and all? I don't know if they took it away or if they put it back, but this is the stuff that we need to look at. Provide appropriate services. You know what I'm saying? People that are living in shelters, make sure that you drop by a shelter and give some old clothes away. Drop off some canned goods. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that we got to remember. And the worst month of the year, we got to do the most good. And the worst month of the year of the word bad being used, we got to do the most good. You understand? Because like DAYVON said, it's true. There are demons. And this month, the most evil happens. And y'all don't even understand that because the most happens. Look at it statistically throughout the years. October is the month that most evil happens. And that's why, ironically, All Saints Day into November, into the happy holidays. Well, people got it confused now because the consumers got it in your brain that if you don't go and purchase and you're not filled with anxiety, and if you miss this person or whatever, you're a bad person. Don't confuse the two. Love yourself. You heard the artist earlier. He said it. Mr. JT said it. It's all about loving yourself. Self-love, self-care. Then, if you could do all that, you can help others. Like me and my brother right here. In order for us to continue to strive and move forward, God bless him because he did self-care. And that's why he's here today. And I always praise him here on the show, you know what I'm saying? It's not easy to go through what he went through, and he's here today as a living testament, and I'm going to praise him every time we're here. All right? And that's real life. And if you're not putting out positive energy in a world that's riddled with negativity, then there is no balance. We need balance. Because if you look at a tipping scale, what is that sign? Pisces or something like that? With the scale? Gemini? You see the tipping scale. And what do you see in the law library and the courts? Right? The hands, the scale, right? So you got to understand that everything has a balance. So let's balance ourselves by eating right, sleeping well, educating ourselves so that we can be able to be better people for ourselves. Then we could provide to others. Because without me, there is no we. And guess what? We all we got. DAYVON and I, the DJs of the airwaves, we're here to give you that information. Libra, there you go. That's what it is. Amen. You already know. And last but not least, I like to say gratitude. Right? Gratitude should not just be in a certain month or a certain time. Gratitude should be every day. As I said earlier, we won the lottery to be here at this moment. We beat out trillions of our brothers and sisters to be here. Let's appreciate that. Let's forget about the pair of Jordans. Let's forget about, the arguments we have with our significant other or our mother, our father, our sister, brother, our best friend. Let's forget about that because guess what? No one cares. And sometimes you gotta face it to learn the hard way, like I did. But if you care, people will see that you care, and you'll change their mindset. Change one person's mindset a day, and I guarantee you, by the end of the week, that's 7, and then by the end of the month, that's about 28, and then you take 2 months, then 6 months, then a year, and when you see, just like social media, your numbers grow. If you change a person's life with giving them some positivity, then when something bad happens, it won't be as deep and hurt them as much because you can encourage them to see life in a broader spectrum. Each one teach one, elevate, inspire to aspire. That's why I love this man right here next to me. That's my brother. And I say I love him because that's my brother. And that's what we need to do. Tell each other I love you. Not you're stupid, not that I hate you, not that because of your different ethnic background that we got to go to war for some holy war for and make a man written testament become real because, this is God that is that you have to understand is good and there's evil, like DAYVON said, right? And this is the balance. We're in the middle. We're in the middle. Your decisions Your choices. They're going to dictate the rest of your life that affect you, your friends, and your family. Remember that. Think about that going into Halloween. Think about that going to Thanksgiving. Think about that going to Christmas. Think about that going to the New Year. Don't feel guilty because you can't afford to get your family, each and every person, something. Because what you're giving them is yourself. Once again, big shout out to Mr. JT for that good message of self-love. I keep touching on that because we don't hear that very much from artists, do we?
No.
Right?
Great, yeah.
It's a great message. And then he made me think about the good times of music.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, the
Right?
message feels right.
Exactly, man. So thank you to each and every one of you. DAYVON, last words?
Live, love life. Take care of each other.
If I learned something more today than I did yesterday, then it wasn't a day wasted of life. And tune in next week as we are going live, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Access Radio, where we are on a multitude of platforms from 365 Live to Roku TV, Apple TV, Fire Stick. We're on IG, Facebook, YouTube, everything. Right now, it's just... it's a great feeling to know that you could just type in our Access Radio on your cell phone or your television and we come up. It's that easy. And if you want good information and you want hookups, come check us out. We got you. Love you. Stay safe.
All the fame and all the planes. I've seen so many places, met so many faces, from the lowest valley to the highest mountain. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. But I'd give it all up. I'd give it all up just for a moment. Just for a moment. I'd give it all up. I'd give it all up just for a moment with that lady. To sit down and talk with that lady. Have one more heart to heart with that lady. Look eye to eye with that lady. Ask me what I'd say. That I'm still that oh that I'm still. And I've been through it all, and I've seen it all, and I've done it all, I've done it all, I've done it all. Looking back on the day